Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, and I got a quick message for you guys, okay? So, as always, how are you all doing? I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. This Therapy with Miss T, we keep it real, raw, and uncut, but as always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped someone, so I hope that this message helps someone, but if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, and there's nothing wrong with getting help, okay? There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with reaching out to someone so that you can speak to someone in a healthy way, okay? But yeah, guys, so the Most High came through, and for someone around this time, the Most High said, stick to the mission. You have to stick to the plan, right? You have to stick to the mission, and you have to stick to the plan. That's why it says, for I know the plans for you, plans to prosper you and to give you life. Jeremiah 29:11. But the thing about sticking to the plan and staying on your mission, staying on course, and doing what it is that you are required to do through the eyes of the Most High means that there are going to be people that are not going to like that you stuck to those plans, right? That you chose to stick to the mission. There are going to be some people in your life that are not going to like that you actually decided to listen to the Most High, that you actually decided to stick to those plans that could prosper you and bring you life. There are going to be people that are not going to like that you chose to listen to Jeremiah 29:11. But the Most High said to stick to the plan. Around this time, remain on your mission. Despite whoever does not like your mission, whoever does not like your plan, you are working for the Most High. There is no other mission. There is no other plan. That is the plan. To give it all to the Most High and to work for the Most High, for the kingdom of the Most High, the kingdom of heaven. And the Most High said around this time to stick to the plan, to stick to the mission, and to stay on course and know that despite however people feel about you, you have a purpose. And the purpose is to give you life, not take it. To help you live, not feel like you're dying. The Most High wants to prosper you. So the Most High said to stick to the mission, stick to the plan, stay the course, despite whoever does not like it, whoever does not think it's right, whoever does not think it's fair. It's the Most High's plan. If you don't like something, you have to take that up with the Most High. That's why it's God's plan, not ours. It was already written. Everything to be played out the way that it is. It has already been written. On earth as it is in heaven. Stick to the plan. That is what the Most High said. Stick to the mission. Because this is the season, I keep telling you guys, you're going into a new season. You're leveling up. You're going into a new wave of energy, new people, new things, new prospects, new ideas, new ventures, new things, right? The new. But see, the problem with sometimes elevating to the new is that there are people that are not going to like that you've risen above, that you stepped into the new, that you did it, that you overcame a circumstance or situation in your life, that you pressed on, that you kept up the good fight, that you didn't give in to the adversaries and the enemies and the opponents, that you battled and fought and won every single spiritual attack sent your way, that you actually listened to the words in the Bible. There are going to be some people that don't like it. They're not going to like it. But the Most High said to stick to the plan, stick to the mission, remain the course. Because as you elevate, I'm hearing that song by Akon. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my own. I think that's what it was, right? He said, I woke up in the middle of the night. I think that's how it started, right? He's like, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. So there could be something around this time about lonely. Maybe someone has been feeling lonely, or someone does miss you, or there's something where you've been feeling lonely, or you've been wanting someone to hold or call your own, okay? You are someone connected to you, but around this time, Be mindful, because I'm hearing a lot of hate. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of hate. Hated. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be hated for something, or something that you're meant to do in life, right? You're going to be hated. Just like you'll be loved, you'll also be hated. Yeah. This is heavy. Just like you'll be loved, you'll also be hated for something that you love, right? Imagine, in a sense, if you think about Jesus, there were people that loved Jesus. He was performing miracles. He was saving people. He was helping people, right? There was people that loved him, but there was also people that hated Jesus as well. There was also people that hated him. And they hated him because he was able to put them close to God. He was able to tell them who they were and who their Father is. He was able to show them how the Most High provides for you. And not only show them, he did these things in front of them. He performed miracles. Miracles. Things that people had never seen before, experienced before, or even knew could happen. That's what Jesus did, and he was hated just as much as he was loved for that. They hated him because they knew that he could be bigger, I think, than the Pharisees, right? They hated him because they knew that he had the power to heal people and to heal them and bring them to God. The enemy, kill, steal, and destroy. The Most High said to stick to the mission, stick to the plan, because there are going to be people around this time that are not going to like that you smiling. They're not. They don't want to see you smile. They don't want to see you happy. They're miserable. Misery loves company. Do not give them your company. Do not forget the mission. The Most High said is you have to stick to the plan, for he knows the plans for you. So there's something around this time, guys, where just know that for someone, there is some opponents, there are some adversaries, there are some enemies, there are some frenemies, there are some people that are not going to like where you are going in your life, because some of them are going to feel left behind. Some of them are going to feel like they weren't, they were forgotten. They weren't remembered. Like, how could you, right? There are going to be some people that are upset that you chose to disengage. Thank you, Spirit, and separate and go your own way, go your own path, down your own soul self journey, right? Evolve. You chose to change. You chose to evolve. And there's going to be some people that are not going to like it. But the Most High said it is the mission. It is the plan. And when you choose to go towards that plan, like Jeremiah 29:11 tells you, you've now taken on that mission. You've now said, okay, I sign up for the job. I'm here. I work for you now. And when you start working for the Most High, there are going to be some people that are not going to like it. That's why he tells you in advance that the table is prepared amongst your enemies. The ones that are not going to like your advancement. The ones that are not going to like seeing you advance in life. There are going to be some people that don't want to see your forward progression. They don't want you to outshine. They don't want you to outwin. They don't want you to outdo. They don't want you to go nowhere in your life because they feel like they're stuck and they're left behind, not knowing they have the same free will you have to live their life too, if they stick to their plan and their mission. But there are some people that are not going to like that you chose to stick to yours. And the Most High said it is the mission. It is the plan. And that is what some people do not like, is that you actually chose to listen to what your father said. And you chose to go towards your dad's will be done. And when you choose to actually do that, there are going to be some people that are not going to like that you listened. Because he tells you when you listen, your enemies will be your footstool. That's your dad telling you that's what they will be. And not because you want them to be, but because he's telling you that's what he will do for you if you stick to the plan, if you stick to the mission. And there are some people that are not going to like that you did that, because they know that the Most High is going to uphold his end of the bargain and make these same people your footstool, a resting place for your feet. That is what he said. That's why he said, leave it to him, for vengeance is his, not ours. You don't need it. You won't need it. Because he will supply your every need. He will take care of your adversaries. He will take care of any and every one that tries to come against you. 10,000 at my right, 1,000 at my left, but none shall come against me. That is what it says. So just know that none will come against you, but the Most High said it is the mission. It is the purpose. And that is what these people do not like, is that you have a purpose, you know your mission, and you are sticking to the plan and following the word and going by what it says. And they're not going to like that you are smiling. They're not going to like that you are happy. They're not going to like that you want to be happy, that you choose to live, that you want to see more for yourself, that you want to go more in life for yourself. They're not going to be happy. And it's sad that there are people that are not truly going to want to see you win. But they don't all want to see you win. They don't. So just know that even when you choose to stick to the mission and you choose to stick to the plan, there are going to be some people that you would never think you would have to leave behind, that you may actually have to leave behind. Why? Because it's God's plan. And if you've accepted the call, you've taken on the mission. You have to finish out your assignment. Your assignment. Because when you reincarnated into this earthly realm, you came in this realm with a assignment, with a purpose, with a mission. And when you find it and you tell the Most High, okay, I'm ready, I'm signing up for my part, my role. Well, then there's some things you're going to have to do as well. Uphold the mission. Because the Most High will judge you as can judge anyone. Right? Judge and ye too shall be judged. So the Most High said that it's your mission and it's your plan. And there are some people that are not going to want to see you happy because you chose to actually take on the mission and you chose to go towards your assignment. You chose to do your assignment. You chose to do the will of the Father. You chose. And there are some people that are not going to like that choice that you've made. But the Most High said it is the plan. It is the mission. And once you choose to give yourself to the Most High God, that's why it says, if God is for me, who can be against me? No one. No one can be against you if the Most High is for you. No one. That's why it says that's the only person you need to be worried about, and it's not a man that he shall lie. And as long as you know you are on the right side with the Most High, then there's nothing that matters. Because at the end of the day, when you leave this earthly realm and when you transition, you will have to answer to your maker, your creator, the thing that created you in his likeness and in his image, right? So there are going to be some people, the Most High said, that are not going to like you. And it is because of your mission. It is because of your purpose. It is because of your calling. It is because of who you are and who you are destined to be. It is because of who you are going to become. And there are some people that are not going to like it because they are going to feel like they got left behind, or they're not going to like the fact that you got your purpose and your mission, or they're just not going to like you for whatever their reasons. All you can do is pray and give it to the Most High. Pray for your enemies that they find their mission, that they find their purpose. Because when you find the Most High, Even though the Most High will find you, but you also got to want to find God. When you really start to see the beauty in having that connection, you're going to be like, wow, I wish I had not been such a envious, hateful, jealous person. But he forgives you of your sins if you what? Repent. Repentance. And there are some people that are not going to like that you chose to give yourself, repent, and get yourself right with the Most High. There are some people that's not going to like it. They're not going to like it. It's your mission. It's the plan. And you have to stick to the mission. You have to stick to the plan because you are on your assignment. And your assignment is just that. It was assigned to you. And you're going to have to answer to the Most High as to whether you took on your assignment and did what it said, for he knows the plans to prosper you and give you life. There are some people that are not going to like that you are about to have this life that you are about to have, but it's your life. You already chose it. It already chose you. It's your assignment. Go towards the will of the Most High. He will never forsake you. He will never abandon you. He will never neglect you. May it be lonely at some times, of course. That's why I think DMX has said RIP to a great, right? I think he has said, yeah, the road was rough, but I decided to ride it in one of his songs. He was telling you it was a rough road. It was a bumpy road, but I decided to ride it. You have to decide to ride that road for the Most High. And there are some people that are not going to like when you do. And it's unfortunate, but it's life. And I don't know about you guys, but I choose to go towards what he said, that prosperous life. And I pray that you do as well. So as always, guys, it is peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. And I send you nothing but peace, and I send you nothing but love. But just know that the Most High said it is your mission. It is your purpose. And it is what the Most High has already planned and predestined for you in this life. And there are some people that are not going to like your destiny, but it's yours. And you have free will to go towards it, just like they have free will to go towards theirs. If you let go of fear. Fear is the one thing that holds people back from their destiny. Fear. False entities appearing real. It does not exist. So what if you fall? Get back up again. Donnie McClurkin taught you that. You can get back up again. Rise back up again. Run to his arms. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. You will get back up again. So what if you fall? You can keep falling, but all you got to do is make it that one time, stand up, and you might not fall no more. You might stumble, right? But every time you fall, you getting up again. Get up again, because it is the mission. It is the plan. And it is what the Most High has for you. And if they don't like it, they're going to have to take it up with the Most High. That's it. Because they can do just like you. Stick to Jeremiah 29:11. Ask the Most High and pray to the Most High what his will is that he needs done for them. And go towards the plan. Go towards the mission. That is the message. And that is what the Most High said. So for someone around this time, just know that yes, it is your mission, it is your purpose, and it is the plan, but everybody's not going to like that you chose to do that. So just know that it's going to even be some of the people you would never think that would not honestly want to see you have a great life, have a great life. And these are people that you may think would have never wanted to think or feel that way about you, but they may just feel that way about you. Why? Because you are evolving. You are changing your ways, your mindset, your way of life, and the way you see life to be. All of that is changing because you have a mission. It is your assignment. It is the will of the Most High to have you have life. That's what he tells you. He wants you to prosper. That's what he wants for you. So know when you smile, when you're happy, there are some people that are not going to be happy, that you still choose to be happy and smile despite everything that you've been through. All your trials and tribulations, the storms that you're going through currently, and the storms that may be to come. That's why Beyonce said, "You won't break my soul." It might be a lot of stuff around me that look broken, but you won't break me. You won't break my soul. That's what you can't have, right? Don't give them that, because it's the mission. It's the plan. And that's what the Most High said. And that is why some people are not going to like you, because they can't break your soul. That's the message. So until next time, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, you guys know I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. But if you felt when you've helped someone, so I hope this message helps someone. But yeah, guys, real talk. If you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, okay? And there's nothing wrong with getting help in a healthy way. I appreciate each and every one of you. To my new subscribers, thank you and welcome to the family, right? Welcome along. So yeah, let's just see where this goes, guys. But for someone, the Most High said it is the mission. It is the plan, and it's because of you choosing to go towards it. That is why some people are not going to like you. But at the end of the day, if God is for you, no one can be against you. And wouldn't you rather get yourself right with Christ than to be worried about what someone else thinks? Because at the end of the day, when you transition, those people are not going to be holding your hand in the process. You are going to have to walk that valley of the shadow of death alone. Yea, though I walk, you walk the valley of the shadow of death alone. So stick to the plan and to the mission. That way you know when you transition, you're going to the right place. That is the message. That is what the Most High said. So until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.